So today I'm going to be talking about how we don't actually go through menopause and emerge out the other side, kind of like we started. It's actually a permanent change. So I was in a coaching call. It wasn't that a few weeks ago, and this guy was saying that he was sort of waiting for his wife to go through menopause and kind of come out the other side so they could get back to sex more like it used to be. And it became clear in our conversation that he really thought menopause was a temporary, like a phase, a temporary thing, that if you just sat through that and waited at the other end of that, that you'd come sort of back online and back to normal. And this is a misconception. Menopause is not something we go through, it is something we enter. It is a permanent state. So I was talking to Dr. Irwin Goldstein, who founded the entire field of sexual medicine on a podcast, oh gosh, a year or more ago now, probably. Anyway, he was talking about how what happens in menopause is a woman's body reverts basically to the hormone production, becomes kind of like a 7-year-old's body again. It actually kind of blew my mind. I had not thought about it that way. I don't know, I wasn't aware of it to that degree, that your hormone production shuts down mostly. And this is a permanent thing. We enter menopause and we stay there until the day we die. So it is not something you can wait out or hope to meet up with your partner at the other side of this and then off you go and resume. It's something you're either going to have to adapt to or treat with hormone replacement therapy. Now, I've done a lot of different episodes about HRT. There's the one with Dr. Goldstein. There's one with Dr. Kelly Casperson. There's several that I've done over the years. It's a really interesting conversation about what's the value of HRT and how does this work and who's really ready or a proper candidate for it, right? We have a lot of misconceptions about who can and who cannot do this. Anyway, it is worth considering, at least looking at, talking to your doctor or a really well-trained doctor in sexual medicine about your opportunity and the appropriateness of HRT for you. Because you only have these two options. Either you're going to artificially up your hormone levels by taking them, increasing them with medical augmentation, or you're going to adapt to that lack of hormones. Those are the only two options. So it's not something we come out of the other side unscathed, go back to normal. It's a permanent change. So if you have been perhaps confused about this or waiting for something to be different or just crossing your fingers and hoping it's going to go back to the way it was, it's not going to happen. So do your research, get some more information, figure out what's the right approach for you and your partner.